to the craft room. Glitter in the air. Rhinestone shining bright. Creativity everywhere. Yeah. From cricut to bling, she's showing how to make it glow. Teaching and inspiring, helping creativity flow. Laugh a little, learn a lot. Make it beautiful with what you got. No pressure, no stress, just let it go. And watch your ideas begin to glow. Crafting with Delonda. Yeah, we shining every day. Glitter, bling, and rhinestones. Let's create our way. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let your creativity flow. Perfection is overrated. Just enjoy what you know. She got the vinyl sparkles, scissors, all the tools to create. Turning simple little projects into something really great. From the craft room to YouTube, she inspires every day, helping people learn with joy and find their own creative way. Yeah, laugh a little, learn a lot. Make it beautiful with what you got. No pressure, no stress, just let it go. And watch your ideas begin to glow. Crafting with Delonda. Hey, yeah. We're shining every day. Glitter, bling, and rhinestones. Let's create our way. Don't worry about it. Let your creativity flow. Perfection is overrated. Just enjoy what you know. Crafting with Delonda. Crafting with Delonda. Crafting with Delonda. Don't worry about it. Ooh, perfection is overrated.
Hey everybody! Hey y'all! This is our goal, to learn how to write with Siser Romeo / Juliet. Which fonts? Which pens? Hey, C. LaVisque. Hey, Latonya Wade Willis. Okay, but do you dance though? Hey, Corinne. Hey, Ruth. Okay, wash your hair. Finally got my hair taken down. Finally got my hair taken down. Hey, Linda Tolbert and Tamika and Chris, Lolita. Pretty Brown 2481. Come on, Pretty Brown. Sean. Martha. Alicia. Hey. D. Wilson. Donzel. Louise. Mary Polk. Tamara Like Camera, E.E. Handmade with Love, Daisy B, Thelma, Terry. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey, Judy. This is our goal. I'm going to let y'all say hi to him. He's on a leash because y'all know I do not like him jumping on me. And the only way to get him back together is to start with the leash, and we'll see if he can work his way off. Okay? So that is that. Y'all, I brushed in this template again, but this time... hey, Aunt Wanda, this time I used the neons. Look at this. It's good with neons, right? And I've never used neons. I'm not even gonna lie. I never used the neons. Hey, Mia. Okay. I'm not gonna say this is my favorite because the other one was my favorite, the one that I did in the video, but I still love this one. But the one that I did in the video is my literal favorite. Okay, hey, Coca-Cola 30. All right, So Casual, that's the new name, hey. Okay, before I let y'all say hi to him, I have some notes for myself. I want to make sure, hey, Martha. If you are subscribed to my, you did? Okay, good. If you are subscribed to my email list, I did send out an email. Well, it came out early this morning. And all the information is in there. I know, Jamila. Is that Princess? Might be Princess, I'm not sure. Is she in here? Hey, Courtney. I sent out all the information. No. I sent out all the information about the pens. I did get a chance to order the butterfly pen from the mystery box. Please, you guys, only order one. If you order two, I'm going to cancel one and then refund it because I really want to be fair. And I only ordered 100 and it was 180, whatever, 180 people's email that I had. Okay, so please just order one. The pen should be here within 3 to 5 weeks. It says it on the Etsy listing. But I also ordered a signature butterfly pen. So it'll be like the butterfly that's in my logo. It'll be just like this, but it has gold plating, like shiny gold, like this. But it just has a gold back. And then on the back, it's imprinted with the logo. And that's also going to be, so I had to pay more for these because it's full enamel. It's colored enamel. The other one is is painted. This one is not painted. It's full enamel. It's colored enamel. But I didn't increase the price. I just left the price as the price. What else? The signature pen. I want to make sure I'm saying this now. The one that looks like this. Hey, Carolyn, can't we? This one, if you ordered this one, I'm already sending it out, even if the other ones are not, not here yet, because it doesn't make sense for you to have to wait. So this is the signature pen. So some people ordered this one already. And this one is all enamel also. Okay. Here, I'll make you see it better like that. But the quality of it is really good. I have not checked with any other company. Monterey Company is the company that did my pens. And if I would have ordered 50, to me, it just made more sense to order 100 instead of 50. You never see the email? Pretty sure you did, Angelina. Everybody. Yeah. Yeah, Sean. I also, I want to say this too. I also sent out just like a little thank you letter to people who ordered pens who've already received them. Because when I first did the order, I only had like 10 of those butterfly pens, and I wanted to be story time. I feel like if you're ordering something from me, I want you to feel like you got more than what you ordered for. Like it was more than worth your money. So I sent out a little thank you card, and it just said like I made like an exclusive DTF, like a hat transfer. And I call it exclusive because I haven't made any other color, any other DTLs in that color combination. And it looks like this. And if you don't receive it, you didn't lose anything because you weren't expecting it anyway. So there's that. Okay, so let me show you. But everybody who ordered one, I sent it. Okay, it looks like this. So I used the white, then the black and the red. So if you ordered this pen, I already sent it out. If you ordered the butterfly pen in the first batch, I already sent those out too. Hey, GNS. Okay, so it looks like that. But there's that. I sent out these transfers to everybody who ordered that, but you should be getting it separately. I sent it separately. Okay. So, all right. Now let me let y'all say hi to him. Thank you, C. Levesque. Hey, Latasha. Come on. Because I didn't want people to be like, well, I didn't receive it. Then you didn't lose anything because you weren't expecting it anyway. So there's that. Because I don't want to run the risk of, oh, I didn't receive mine. And I didn't want to have to pay for shipping to track it. So if you received it, that's great. And if you didn't, you weren't missing anything because you weren't expecting it. Okay? So there's that. Hey, Lachey. Hey, Thelma Askew. You want to say hi to the people? You want to say hi to C. Levesque and ask her why she made me order all those mats? Tell me. You don't? You don't? I actually packaged. I went through all of these envelopes. Well, I had this. I went through all of these envelopes. So it was 45 envelopes. All right. Come on back over here. I'm gonna give you a treat, and you're gonna sit down, and you're gonna be a good boy. All right, let's talk about hey Brandon. He is, he can be. Um I took a picture of him the other day when we were in the car, and you could really see his eyebrows are. First of all, I didn't even know he had eyebrows, but they're white. Like he's getting gray hairs. I don't think I was ready for that. I don't think I was ready for that. I do, see Levesque. All right, so let's talk about materials for um, writing with Romeo or Juliet. One thing I love about Romeo and Juliet is that, son. Okay. One thing I love about Romeo and Juliet is that they both do the same thing. So it's not like, well, if you have a Romeo, you do this, and if you have a Juliet, you do this. It's the same thing. Now, what did I do with my thing? I literally just had it in my hand the other day when I was live on my Facebook group. Oh, right here. So first of all, you need this. You need the pen adapter. They look like this. The last time I checked, these were $3.99. Don't worry about if my hair is out of place. The last time I checked, these were $3.99 from Atlanta Vinyl. I haven't seen them anywhere else. I'm not sure. But I know you can get these from Atlanta Vinyl. I don't know if they're still $3.99, but the last time I checked, they were $3.99. Okay, this is what you need in order to write with the pen. And your Romeo and your Juliet should have come with one of these. Okay. Yeah, it should have come with, and you might have thrown it away by mistake, not knowing what it was. You might have thought it was one of those plastic pieces that scared the bejesus out of you if you didn't remove them when you turned the machine on, because it scared me. Okay. It scared me. I am traumatized. Okay. Add that to my list of trauma. Okay. So you need that. I would say you need pens, pens that will fit in here, because this is like it's weird. It's weird, right? Listen, I turned it on and it did that, and I turned it back on because I was scared and I didn't have anybody to call, and I just had to power through it. Okay. These are weird. So you have to get pens that will work in them. And the last time when I did do writing with my Romeo, I showed you the pens that work. I tried these. These are called Big Crystal 1.6. So these come in like a multicolor pack. You get like a lot of them in a pack. And I left the link below the description because I used them. I tried them last time. They come like in a lot of different colors. I just poured them all in this one bag. I don't remember how many came in the pack, but I thought they did okay. I mean, they're thin, but they did okay. Okay. This must be 2 packs. Like, what is going on? What is going on? This has to be 2 packs. You know what? I must have liked these the most because maybe I used them during the live and then I liked them and I was like, I better order another pack before I tell y'all, and then that's what happened. Maybe that's what this is. That's gotta be what this is. Why do I have this? Is not right. Just wish. You bought 2 of those adapters the last video. You couldn't? You have to make sure it's pushed down all the way. Maybe I'll bring the Romeo closer so you can see it really good. But yeah, maybe that's what this is. So these worked. This kind right here also worked. Was it the Sharpie that worked? Maybe I think the Sharpies worked. And I only bought one pack of those, so they must not have been my favorite. Cause I'm telling you, like I can still like I'm still going through this bag and it's still more. There's still more in here. This is not right. This is wrong. This is, you know what? This is not right. This is you need help. You need help. Okay, so and then these work. These are like those thin. I use these sometimes with my journals. I used to use these a lot when I was still working in the school because I kept like a weekly calendar and I would write down like, you know, what teacher I was going to observe, and it was good to be able to take notes in, you know, a different color. So these work well. These are called like, I think they were called like fine liner or something like that. But the name on it is SIPA, SIPA, like that. And then IBM fine liner. See that? But the link is below the description. Okay. Hey, Sharon Davenport. Okay, so we're gonna see what fonts work best and what pens work best, and then you can, you know, make your decision from there. So we're gonna try out those three again. These are definitely good for journals for sure. All right, how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? I ain't even check on y'all. How y'all holding up? The weather it's been raining a lot. Yesterday I was out and it was raining. I went to go to the post office to go drop those envelopes off. I literally went through a full book of stamps in one fell swoop, and I had to buy another book. But it started raining so bad. I was like, dang. How are y'all doing? How y'all holding up? Hey, Deidre Lamel. Let's see. I want to see what's the difference between, why did I buy both? Why am I blind? Don't worry about why I'm blind. Worry about why you're blind. Okay, that's what you should be worried about. Yeah, I'm trying to get, I reached out to Houston. The weather is nice. I reached out to Houston Acrylic to see if they wanted to participate in the giveaway for the 200K celebration, getting ready for school to be out. Are you excited or no, Alicia? Does Victor go to summer school? These don't work, I don't think. So we're gonna see. All right, I'm gonna bring the Romeo over here. Also, cardstock. I'm gonna just try it with regular cardstock. Also, I think it's a good idea if you get a brayer. I used to feel like a brayer wasn't necessary. Like when I first started crafting, I felt like, why do you need it? You know, just push down on the mat. You really do need a brayer. Okay, if you don't have a brayer, get a brayer. Okay, get a brayer. He's going to summer school. Oh, okay, well that's good because he needs the structure anyway, right? So get a brayer. All right. Cold for it. Y'all, guess what I have to do this weekend? I'm feeling sad about it too. I'm gonna make a video before I do it. Like I'm legit sad and having second thoughts, but I am not. I feel like I have to keep my word, but I'm really straight up feeling sad. Hey, Cruising Forever. All right, let me move this over here. Hey, Jan Leaks. a rubber band or something. Oh my gosh. Does Atlanta Vinyl still have these on their website? Did anybody check? Stranger temperature. Changes. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what I was. I don't think I was expecting all that rain. I don't think so. Oh, that's good. I've been seeing a lot of people like Miles' age going off to the military. Yeah. Risa, I have learned that that is what comes with this. People come and go and do things, you know, new things. I'm moving my glass mat over here so I can put my Romeo up here and not let it be shifty. Okay, good. Okay, good. I'm gonna use my Romeo and I'm gonna bring the table up. And hopefully we'll be able to see it really good. Maybe I wasn't close enough last time, because that could be a thing. Okay, good. Okay. The only downside is that you have to either pay to get free shipping, which means you're ordering more stuff. But if if you finish your mystery box projects, you have a $20 jump start. Let's see. Is that it? Oh, okay. Let's see. Sorry. Okay. Let's see that. I'll move this over here. Go this way. I need to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go around and move this down a little bit so you can see this side where I am. Is that a good view? That should be good right there. All right. Oh, good. Hey, Miss Jazzy G. Okay, so first take your blade your blade out. Right, you don't need that in because you're gonna need to put the pin adapter in. So take this out and then put the pin out. I would not say put the pin adapter in first. Maybe put the pin in first. Let's start with these. I think I like these the most. Let's start with these. I don't know. Now this brand is BIC, BIC, BIC Crystal, like that, 1.6. Okay. Hey, Arlene. Okay. You must push it down. Maybe I better put this in first. Y'all have to recognize that I'm at a disadvantage, right? Hold on. Perfection is overrated. Don't you know? Ooh, this is dirty. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's see. And then turn it so that, y'all, I'm at such a disadvantage like this, but it's low budget crafting. I'm gonna turn it. Don't worry about my arm being right there. Hold on. Let me take it out. So you see this lip, this like the lip of this right here. When you push this down, you want this to fit in there. Hopefully I'm not breathing all hard in the thing. Like that. Let me untwist it. I gotta go. Y'all, I'm sorry. I should have just had it in there already. Then that would have been not real. Hold on, let me move this down for 1 second and get this in there right. Hey, good First Lady Rose, ain't Okay, let's see. Girl is such a genius. Let's just see which one I already used before. I don't have this cover on it. Let's see if I have one of them. Oh, this one. Well, this one doesn't. Always. This Will It Work Wednesday times 2? The night edition. Let's see. Let me get a mat and a piece of cord stock. What I do with my cord stock? Those cord stock right here. Brayer me. I don't think that pen is tight enough, and we're getting ready to learn together. No, I could tell it's not. It just moved. Come on, favorite Matt. Christiana, I've been through so many mats since then. It's not even funny. Trust me. Hold on. Did y'all see that Cricut had a new little? They had a new little set of tools. They're like light blue, baby blue, whatever. Did y'all see what I'm talking about? That's not it, y'all. Hold on. I ordered that. I did not need it, but it was too cute. And blue is not even my color. I had to do it. Plus, I had that $10 because I hadn't used the thing. You know what I'm saying? You missed it. Is it over? Was it a short-term thing? Oh, was it a short-term thing? It was like a brayer, a scraper. Y'all, what is going on right now today? My God, today. Courtney, I couldn't either, but I had to because it was so cute. It was a brayer, a scraper. I have to pull it up. I don't know. Oh, it was a short-term thing? Let me try this again. Who put the pen in there first? Like, what's going on? Don't be embarrassing me in front of these people. Okay, let's try it now. No. I ain't gonna spray pen. It's cute, Courtney. First, I didn't get it yet. I just ordered it. What's today? Wednesday? I think I ordered it Sunday night. I was looking on I'm about to go bananas. Hold on. Go back around for 1 minute. I'm gonna turn the camera off. Y'all need to see this drama. Y'all need to see this drama. Hold on. I'm getting frustrated. Don't get frustrated, Delonda. It's just the beginning. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, they said. It's gonna work out, they said. They lied, I said. What is going on with this? Okay, it's in there. Y'all want to see this drama or no? Y'all don't need to see this. Y'all don't need to see this. Who is that? Is that Madison? No, coming in the garage. Y'all want to see this? Y'all don't need to see this. Why didn't I have all this drama last time? If it's really, really real. It's too wobbly. Like, why is it not? It's like not even doing right, y'all. How about we come back to that one? Let's try this one first. I lied. I made that up. It's totally a lie. It was all a lie. Let's see if this one will work. Let me bring it up some. Let me see. Oh, it's just so much fun. I mean, really. It's just, I love when this happens. It's great. Oh, let's see. I need to clean the roller. All right, let me bring the table up and try it again. Maybe I made that up. Maybe I bought those for no reason. She made it up. It was all a lie. Ha ha ha. Hard to put the pen in. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one. We're trying this one. This is the we're gonna see. I'm gonna just try it with they got bigger mats? Oh, I didn't see that. I only got that one thing and I got out of there because I did not even need what I bought. All right, so I'm gonna just try to do the little test cut thing. Let me scoot it over a little bit. Let's see. Oh, it's wobbling. It's cute. It's still wobbling. They gave me a little chuckle. Come on, chuckle. All right, let's try it again. Only way to know is to know. Only way to know is to try.
Hey, wife.
Hey, husband. You say hi to the people.
Hey, everybody.
I love you.
I love you more. Back.
All right, let's see. You know what? Maybe my floors. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
There you push. Let me go look. Let me go look. Hey, you came in through the garage? I don't know why you did that. That's weird. Let me try to change the force to like 20. I'm gonna try 20. But I feel like that's too far down. But let's see. It's not even supposed to have a line right there. We're gonna see. Okay, so it did right, but it's still too far down because it's not really supposed to be touching. You know what I mean? Not supposed to touch until it's supposed to touch. Okay, still touching. Okay, let's try it again. Now it's too wobbly. All right, let's try it again. Okay, so I have it on 6 and 20. And let's see, you don't see it good enough? Hopefully you can. All right, so let's try it again. You don't see that? So it did right, and it scraped right there when I took it out, but I'm just gonna keep this same mat in, same paper and everything. I'm gonna move it up, and I'm gonna try a different color and see what we get. So that was this IBM fine liner. You don't see that? I don't know. I'm gonna try a different color. That same brand. Oh, thank you, Danny. That's awesome. If you really want to feel connected, join that Facebook group. That's where the love is. We just don't do foolery. No foolery. Okay, thank you, Marmalade. All right, let's try. This one is. I did not intentionally pick up red. I did not intentionally pick up red. It just happened to be the first one that I picked up. Milo, hush. It's dragging. So the goal though is when you put the pen in to make to make sure that it's not dragging across the paper. If it's dragging across the paper, it's in too deep. That's actually a movie title. In too deep. All right, let's try it again. See, it's still dragging. I wonder if, you know what? I wonder if I can move the pen adapter up and not the, let me see. If I put it in so that that is below this instead of in there, but this having this go into the adapter is what tightens the pen. So, but I wonder if I don't. See, that's too. Let me see. No, it's gotta go in there, like right there. Okay, so like right at the lip. Let's see. Okay, so it's not dragging right now. Not dragging right now at all. Let me try to do the t-shirt thing. But it's loose. So I need to tighten it more. So let's try it again. Okay, that's looking good. Come on, that's looking good. That's looking really good. Can y'all see that or no? Is that up far enough or do I need to move it up? Peek, closer. SVG designs. Well, it depends, Danny. It depends on what it is. If it's just a plain text, really, I don't really do plain text. I really do mostly rhinestone templates, but I use Silhouette Studio Business Edition. Can y'all see that good enough? I know the camera is crooked, but don't worry about if the camera is crooked. Worry about if your camera is crooked, okay? All right, that's the first thing you worry about. Okay, can y'all see that? Let me show you. I want to do it one more time. I'm going to go all the way up. Shout out Remy Ma. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. All right, so you can see I'm right here. I'm going to go up further. Watch out for that first step. It's a doozy. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. Look. Y'all see? See that? Yes. Y'all see that? Hey, bushes. Okay. So I'm going to try it again. Now this time, we know these pens work. These are the, I already told y'all. These are the, I'm going to get my glasses soon. Very soon and very soon, she is going to the optometrist. Soon and very soon, she is going to the optometrist. Soon and very soon. Let's try Sharpie. She is going to the optometrist. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. She is going to the optometrist. It's going to be great. Let's try this Sharpie. Okay. Oh, Courtney, you don't write with y'all? Let me see. Okay, we're going to see what this purple going to do. I think it's in there. It doesn't feel wobbly. Come on, purple. Do right, purple. Come on, Sharpie. Sharpie said, what's up? 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 That Sharpie did the things. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see? I'm gonna show you in a minute, but I'm gonna try one more color. So Sharpie did it with no hesitation, no wiggling, no jiggling. Come on, no wiggling and no jiggling. Sharpie, you gotta be over here doing the things. Sharpie was the best so far. Come on, Sharpie. Look. All right, look. Sharpie. Y'all see that good or no? Hey, Paula. Add to cart. So the Sharpies work with no problem at all. Isn't that so good? I'm not even being funny when I say this. I don't know why these didn't work right away, like why it was so wiggly, because the only reason I would have bought 2 packs of these is because it worked perfectly and I didn't want y'all to buy them all because I know who I'm dealing with. I know who I'm dealing with. So before I share any link, I always buy an extra. You're not gonna leave me with a banana in the tailpipe. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Let me get some alcohol and clean this right quick. You gotta try that one again though. Y'all, I still didn't tell y'all what's gonna happen this weekend. I'm kind of sad. I'm not even lying. So I got some alcohol on here. That's all this is, just alcohol. And when I want to clean this, I just put it like make sure it's touching, and then just let it roll. Uh-oh, let me lock it. Uh-oh. See that? Y'all do that too? Y'all see that? Anybody else do that? Or is it just me? It's just you, Delonda. Nobody else does that. Okay, we always keep ours clean. You're the only one we know who doesn't. See, I got a clean roller now. That's how you clean all of them. Just put it on there, lock it, clean. See that? See the gunk? Y'all see that? Gunk. All right. Trash. Hey, Greg. You will? Okay, you didn't do that before? Yeah, you just put up some alcohol on a paper towel, lock it, and then just let it roll across and it'll clean it right off. All right, so far the Sharpies worked the best the first time. I tried the Bayam, whatever, but I didn't try the other ones. This one is called SEPA. SEPA like that? P.O. Box? I do. It's let me see if I can show it. Well, can't show it to you. It's P.O. Box 887, Rosenberg, Texas 77471. All right, I'm gonna try this one right here. It's also in the description of my YouTube channel. Like if you go to the post, like you go to the main page of my YouTube channel, you'll see all my info. SEPA. I'm gonna try this one now. Yeah, bring the table down. I can't see. So I was telling y'all that I reached out to Houston Acrylic. I also reached out to Glassboard Studios to see if they want to get in. See if they want to do a giveaway when we get to 200. Like whoever would thought we would be there. Like, not me. I could tell you that. Okay. Let me see if it's dragging. Okay, so it's as long as it's not, you have website here. Okay. As long as it's not dragging across the paper, you should be fine. That's the first thing to check. So check, put the pen in really tight. Make sure that when you put the pen into the adapter, that the knob, wherever you lock it, y'all know I'm not gonna say the right names, right? I'm not gonna give you the official names, right? You did. Marlene, you been here with me since I was cricketing with Delonda? Wow. Thank you. Oh, Danny, I don't do any. I don't know. I don't know what you want to send me, but I don't do any designing or I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm the right person to help you, and I don't do any kind of one-on-one anything. Nothing like that. I know there are a lot of people who do, and I see them trying to throw shade. Like I don't mind you reaching out to me by email. I don't mind you sending me messages. I will help you if I can. Well, great. I will send everybody to you. I'm not offended when they do that. Okay, but anyway, back to our regular schedule. I didn't show y'all the thing, did I? I see him. I see him trying to throw shade. I don't mind if you reach out. Good. That's good. That's great. That's why you're not me and I'm not you. Okay, look, this is our agenda. Come on, let me get to the agenda. Come on. Hey, Eve. Eve, did you see the newsletter? I gave you a shout out in the newsletter. Come on, you found your adapters. Okay, look, I forgot to say this. Okay, for the people who need reminding. Okay, because this is sometimes people need reminding. This is the agenda, right? We did the hello and welcome. We said hi to Milo. We reviewed the goal, housekeeping, disclaimers, and reminders. This is a part of that. Okay, we're going to have the tutorial. There's going to be drama, senior random. It's going to be some of everything. We're going to get back to the tutorial. We might go back to this. We might get back here. We're going to get between here and here. We're going to get to the goal. We are going to accomplish the goal. Okay. Okay. I want to just be clear about that. Okay. I want to be very clear. Okay. All right. Eve, did you see my neons? Look, this is my first time using all the neons. I have never used the neons. Eve, did you see my neons? Did you see? Did you see my neons? Kristen, I forgot to do that at the beginning. Baby, I did not even know the neons were doing the things. I still got them right here. I've never used these. I'm trying to, let me see how they look. I looked at them in the dark or with the lights off. Let me turn that light off so I can show y'all. We're gonna get back to it, y'all. Hold on. Molly trying to make me cry. And that's AB. I already saw what AB said. AB already know I'm a big old crybaby. I'm gonna show y'all these neons in the dark so y'all can see what I'm talking about. They be doing things I ain't even know. I don't have a whatever the light, blue light, whatever light. I'm gonna set the mood, set the night to music. We could set the night to me. Look at that. Look at that. Do what you wanna do. Look at that. Did y'all see the neons? Isn't that so good? Come on! We're not doing noises, my brother. We're not doing noises. And you don't even have a tail to be wagging, so sit, my brother. Sit, my brother. You shy brother. Okay. And we're said the night, the music we could. And we're back. Thank you. You want to know my exact colors? Eve, I almost placed an order today because I wanted to use neon aqua and I didn't have it. So I ended up using neon blue AB. All right, so look, this is the adapter, right? When you put the pin in the adapter, first of all, so far the Sharpies have worked. Sharpies is winning the game, right? When you put the pin in there, and when you get ready to lock it, I can't show you. When you get ready to lock it into the where it's going to hold it, blues are better than aqua. Okay, I was going to order that, and it was something else I was going to order, but I was like, this is going to be fine. I'm going to just try it, and if it works, I'll write it down. If it doesn't, I'll give it away. When you put the adapter in here, let me raise this up a little bit. You want what's this called? The blade housing thing. Come on. You want the blade housing to go in here because that is what holds the pin in place. Okay. So far, these are the best ones. The Sharpie. AB, I don't know what happened. You know what? I bet I'll wake up and I'll have a template on my mind and I'll write it down. Okay, I'll wake up with one on my mind and I'll write it down. And that's just how it goes. All right, so you need this. Somebody said they still have made Atlanta vinyl for $3.38. I think the last time I ordered 5 of them because I didn't want to risk it. So I have 5 of them here in this house somewhere. Okay. All right. So far those worked. Uh-oh, this is still touching. Let me kind of see if I can bring it up a little bit. Yeah. You want to make sure the pen is not wobbling, but you also want to make sure that it's not touching the paper. So it's 2 things to check for. The pen is not wobbling and that it's not already touching the paper, because if it is, when you start to like move the housing, the blade housing, whatever, when you move it across the paper, it's going to drag and it's going to, be writing on it. Let me see if I can move it over. See, I can see it's down too low because it's dragging across. So I need to move it up. And I didn't have this issue with the Sharpie. Milo, hush. Hush. See how that's too wobbly? Let's see. See, I can still see it dragging. Let me try this one. I ordered my coat too, the coat collection. I finally got Milo to give Sonny his stuff back. Hold on. I'm testing this out. I'll take that out. Oh, y'all can see what I'm doing. Hold on. It's not easy to put the pin in the adapter first. It is easier to put the pin in the adapter first, but with the Sharpie, I didn't have to do that. The Sharpie just worked out perfectly. You still have to move it. Let me move it. Hold on. Why? I know. I don't want to put the pin in the adapter first. I want to put the adapter in the thing first. Let me get my little stool. Hey! Let me see. No, I don't think it's easier to put the pin in the adapter first because you still have to be able to move it so that it fits in that lip. All right, let's try it again. Super. Let's see. All right, let's see. Okay, I don't have drag. It's not wobbly. Let me try it. Okay, so that worked. Let's try to go over. It's no drag, so that's really good. Can y'all see that good enough? Let me move this over so y'all can see. Come on, neons, doing the neons things. Y'all see that? Can y'all see that good enough? I don't know if you can. Hopefully you can. Bring the table down. Hopefully you can see it good enough, right? So what I check for first is that the ink is not dragging across the paper and that the pen is not wobbly. So I'm gonna do the little t-shirt thing. Okay, so these worked. The SEPA. These work. Thank you, Governor First Lady Rose. All right, so now let me try this one again. I gotta try these again. There has to be a reason why I ordered 2 packs of these. You cannot make me believe I just liked them so much. I thought they must have been my favorites. Like, what's going on? My little hush. You hear noises? Tell me. Is that Madison? Okay, it's not dragging. It looks very wobbly. Let's see. When I tried it earlier, Kristen, when I first came on, it didn't work. But it's working now. Let's do that again. It's no drag. It's no wobble. Why did I pick up red? I did not try to do that. Y'all be trying to set me up. Oh, and it pops right out. Okay, let me try this. Let me try this color right here. But so far, still my favorite is the Sharpie. Oh, hush. You hear noises? Tell me. You hear some kind of noises? It's a little wobbly. We're going to get ready to see. Oh, ugh. I can't do my Rick Ross voice. Too wobbly. I know, Chris, but I didn't. I'm trying to expand my color palette. Let me loosen it all the way. Oh Lord. I don't think I took the plastic off enough. And I can't see it. I'm telling you, this had to be a mistake. This was not. What is happening right here? Why did what? This still has the thing. That still has the thing. Let's try another color. I had to have used these last time. I just find it hard to believe that I didn't. Like, why do I have so many of them? That's not right. That is not right. Eve, what is going on? Who put these pens in my craft room? I think somebody planted these in here. I don't think I bought these. I didn't. I did not buy these. Okay, so stop. So I'm being framed. I will not accept responsibility for this behavior. We're getting ready to see in a minute. You don't need it. I mean, it's just a matter of choosing the right font, I would say. Man, just stick with the Sharpies, because what is going on? Okay, so that worked. And that's on a speed of 10 and a force of 15. So if I increase the force, then it should write darker. So let's try a force of 25. Those are good. Still, out of all of them, the Sharpie was the easiest. We're going to try with some actual letters. See? Out of all of them, these right here were these were this one right here. These three. These were the big. The Sharpie was like just like hassle free. All right, let's get some. Let's go into Leonardo and get some actual text. Okay. How y'all feeling? Yeah. But they shouldn't be new, Thelma. Why do I have so many of them? Did you plant those in my craft room? Don't lie, Thelma. Tell the truth. If you did it, just say I did it. Okay? Because why do I have so many of the same color? Because I know I did not purchase them. Because why do I? It's not right. Okay? Thelma, tell the truth if you did it. Just go ahead and say I did it. Okay? Hey, Addie G. All right. Let's go in there. See what we see. See what's going on. Leonardo. Ain't a fan of. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Let's see. No. Yes. Come on, Delonda. I like that. You better add a Y at the end, Delonda. Come on, Delonda. That sounds good to me. Share screen. All right. Here we are in Leonardo Design Studio, and let's just try some just like simple text, and we'll try 3 different text options. So let's do something like crafted with love. Crafted with love. Let's do capital L like that. And let's use what's this? What's this? Oh, that's fancy. Let's make it bigger. Look at that. What font is that? Alivander. Never heard of it. I don't even remember installing this, but I install a lot of fonts, so it makes sense. All right, let me see. Do I want it bold? I don't even know if I want it bold, but let's go with this. Alivander. Somebody remember what I said? Alivander. All right, and then let's click apply, and let's add that, and let's make that bigger. Okay. And then let's edit. Let's go to add copy. And then let's change this font. Let's go with a different font. Let's go with something simple. Like, let's go with American Cowboys. Come on, American Cowboys. It's really cute or whatever. Let's make it a little bigger. Okay. And let's make it taller. Oh, that's so pretty. All right, and then let's add copy, and let's try one more. Let's try one that's not a script font. Y'all, have y'all ever started at the bottom so you don't always use the same ones over and over? Okay, let's see. This is X-Force. Ugh, why do I even have that? This is a single line font. Winter Day. Ooh. Weekend Lake House. I don't like that one. Verdana. Varsity. Valentine. Oh, that's cute. Valentine cute. Let's go with Valentine cute. I'll take Valentine cute for 300, Alex. Okay, so let's go with Valentine cute. All right, so we got 3 different ones, and let's just see how they do. All right, so all of them will need to be changed to from cuts to sketch. So let's go right here to more and select die cut, select other, sketch lines. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so they're not going to be filled in like this. And they don't need to be this big. They don't need to be this big. And let's go to, we'll just do this one first and see how it goes. All right, Siser standard blade, pen tool. So right here, you're going to go to pen tool. See where I am? Pen right there. And then let's get some paper. And since we already know the Sharpie is the easiest, let's start with the easiest and work our way down. Have y'all liked the video? Have y'all liked the video? You can, Chris. Yes, and I would probably, right? Especially if I was taking it out of here to go in the Cricut Design Space, I would definitely add a hatch. We'll look at that in a minute, but let's just look at the regular way first for everybody who doesn't have the pro version. All right, so with for those of you who are new to Siser, like if you are thinking about getting a Siser, or if you're new to using a Siser, or if you have one and it's just like not out of the box yet, what I would say is one of the biggest learning curves between like going from a Cricut to a Romeo or Juliet is that they start with everything at the bottom. So when you think of Siser, think of Drake. Started from the bottom, now we here, right? So we started at the bottom, right? And if this was Cricut Design Space, we would have been starting up here, okay? So, but here, even if I'm using a Cricut mat, I'm starting down here. But if you just can't get used to it, you can always just move your stuff up to wherever you want it to go, okay? So, but I'm going to start at the bottom because that's where they start. I'm going to put it in here, and then I'm going to stop sharing so we can be back on the camera. I was a mouse. What would I be? I was a mouse. I wouldn't be me. Y'all, where I put the mouse at, quick? Oh, right here. Okay, stop sharing. All right, let me move this back up. Let's use it. I'm not going to use red. Let's go with this color. I don't know what this turquoise is. I don't know. All right. Hey, dimps. Is in. You don't see it good? I need to go this way. Okay. You can see it's in. It's not wobbly. It's not dragging along the paper. So I'm going to go ahead and send it to the cutter, and we'll watch. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait, it's not down far enough. Let me stop. It's doing nothing. Stop. Go back. Hold on. I'm not down far enough. Let me do a little test with the t-shirt first. I think I got this in too far for this Sharpie. Hey, Cindy. I don't think Angelia's using those machines yet because she would have posted about it. Let's see. Let me see if I put it in there. don't know if that's the best idea though. Maybe. No, I don't like to do it like this. Eve, you know I told you I needed icy moss last time, and then after after I told you that I found my icy moss, it just wasn't labeled the way all the other ones were. Don't know how that happened, but it did. I don't know how that happened, Eve. Why do these just want to make me? I think it's a conspiracy to make me look bad. She didn't want me to do a job. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, you think she used them? Did she use them? Did she use? Let me see. I don't think she did. It's not going above that. Look. Maybe I'll try the other one. Hold on. Oh, I just make up stuff as I go along. I just lie. I say something works and it's just not true. I just like to make up stuff and just see how far I can go with the lie. Call me Delonda Bryant. No shade, but shady. Shady. She's shady. Sorry. No, I'm not. I meant what I said, and I said what I said. Just be lying to be lying. Good, you just be lying to be lying. Okay, let's try it again. All right. All right, let me move the table up. We'll try it again. It's fine. It's fine. I like, when I take a long time to do stuff that shouldn't take a long time, that's like so fun. Like, whew, that was fun. Okay, let's see. Hold up. Thank you, Alicia. She did? What she put? Okay. So you changed the cut settings to pen? Yes, Felder, I did. Sure did. Change it to pen. All right, so I did my little test, right? I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's a little t-shirt right there. I'm gonna scoot it over and do it again. All right, let me let y'all see it. I think my settings are too. My force is too much. I got the force on 25. I think the force is on 15 should be fine. I think it's like too much. So I'm gonna change that. All right, and so let's try it again. We good. All right, let's try it again. Okay, send to color. Okay. not right off the. It's off the mat. It's too big. It's pretty. Y'all see it? If this had a feel, it would be so pretty. You have, which one did you use, Angelia? Which machine? What machine did you use? It is very, very pretty. Now, let me also say, we're not on Cricut, Marlene. No, I don't think so. I think that if I had used a hatch, it would be even more pretty. The first one that I used, that first font, what was that one? The whatever that the first font that whatever the first one was, that one is the prettiest. If I wanted to go over this again, I would not remove it. I wouldn't remove it. I would just press play on the machine and go again. Okay. But I don't want to do that. But it would just make it darker. Let me show it to you. And I didn't make sure that it was all the way there. See that? Yes. See how pretty that is? This one right here is like, I love that. I love this so much. And I think if it had a fill, it would be even better. Right? The only thing that would make it better is if it was red. I mean, because if it was red, it would be perfect. Because what? Okay, let's go back into Leonardo. Let's go back in. And I'm going to make this, make sure it fits right. And then we'll try it with the fill. Okay? We'll try it with the fill. We'll look at that. All right. So we know the Sharpies work. And so let me write that down. That was with a Sharpie. We're going to revisit this, though. This is with the Sharpie. Okay. So let's go back in and let's look at those settings again. All right. Let's see. Thank you. Okay, it was good, right? All right, so we're back in there, right? And let's just use those same ones again. This one was called, what was it called? Did you tell me? Let's see. Oh, it was called Alivander. Alivander. That first one at the top was called Alivander. All right, and this second one was called American Cowboys, and the third one was called Valentine Cute, and it was a little bit too big. All right, so let me show you how to add the fill, okay? No, I don't think it's a bad if you can't do it yourself, but you could check Fiverr, Danny. There are people on Fiverr who make logos. You check there. My son made his in Canva though, and Morgan made hers in Canva. You can go into Canva. There's a lot of places instead of trying to pay somebody. All right, so y'all, are we together? Angelia, you have a Romeo and a Juliet? No, these are my fonts that I downloaded from somewhere. Angelia, you have a Romeo and a Juliet? All right, I'm okay. So are we together? We together? I don't want to move ahead. Okay, Ruth said yes. Together forever. All right, cut. All right, so I have this selected. Let me make it bigger. Right, so here it is, crafted with love. And I'm coming down here. I'm using the pro version. If you don't have the pro version, turn your hearing aid down. Okay, if you don't have the pro version, turn your hearing aid down. If you do have the pro version, turn your hearing aid up. Okay? If you have the pro version, turn your hearing aid up. If you don't, turn it down. All right, so I'm down here at the bottom, and I'm going to go to the, I'm not even in the pro version. I just made that up. Oh, Delonda. I forgot the thing, too. I don't even remember how to do it. Hold on. What was the thing? I don't remember how to do it. I gotta get out of here. Hold on. Hold on, y'all gotta stop sharing my screen for a second because I gotta log in. Dang it all. Okay, I'm back. And I'm back. And we're back. Let me share my screen again. Just kidding. This software is used only for fonts. This one right here that I'm using right now? No. No. This one is for it's for everything. You can design, I guess you could design here if you had images that you wanted to use or whatever. I don't know. If I design it here, I'm only using text. Rarely do I design it here if I'm using something else. All right, so anyway, let's go back. We're back. All right, so I'm scrolling up. Right here, I have Crafted with Love selected. So now I'm coming down here to the panel. You can see I have more options. So I'm going to scroll down and go to the line fills. Okay, y'all got that? Are we together? I have the text selected and go to line fills. Now, if you have a craft journal, you should be using it right now. It should be out. Your pen should be out. Or you can come back and watch this 100 times. Okay, that's fine. That's fine with me. I have no problem with that. All right, go to line fills and then come over here and you can check, and see which one you want to use. Now, this is it's just a fantastic feature to have because you have options for line fills. And if you are somewhat of an experienced crafter, you know that most of the time when you want to write, especially if you're using Cricut Design Space, when you write, your text won't be filled in, just like my text wasn't filled in, right? When you looked at my text, when you looked at my text, it wasn't filled in, right? And that's because I didn't have a line fill. When you're writing and you want it filled in, you have to use something that's called a hatch, okay? So the one that I use most of the time is this one right here, that's multi. I use that one pretty much every time. If I don't use that one, I'll use this one that's called hatch. It's rare that I've used just regular lines or angled. I don't think I've ever used that. Most of the time I use this one. It's called multi. And I also I don't know if y'all can see, but right here, there's the option to include the border. I like for mine to have a border. That is a matter of preference. So if you don't want yours to have a border, then just uncheck that. But I normally keep that on. But let me make it bigger so you can see. Let me see if I can make it bigger so you can see what the lines look like. Can y'all see the inside of the letters? Hopefully you can. Let me see if I can make it bigger. That's the biggest I can make it. Let's see. Y'all see the inside of the letters that are filled in? Tamika, this is, if you don't have the pro version, it's not, then you don't have it. Okay. So you see, y'all can see that it's filled in. I don't know if it's big enough, but hopefully it is. See that? Okay. So I like that. That's the multi-fill, and the gap size is on 0.020. Okay. Now, that is also a matter of preference, right? Because you can, make the lines tighter like that. So it's like too compact, or you can make them more loose where it's like less lines. So the higher you go with the gap size, the less lines you end up having. So if I go up, like let's just say I go up to like, I don't know, 39.039, you can see the lines are further apart. No, I don't think so. I don't know. It might. It might. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It says right here though, standard and then premium. I don't know. I haven't tried it. Okay, so that's a matter of preference, right? I just keep mine. I like them kind of close because I want my lines to be like filled in and look really good. And I always keep the border on. Now what's this? Let's see. Okay, so this is like how many times you want the lines to cross. So this is with the lines not crossing at all. This is with them crossing 2 times. So it's just like a crisscross. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. How low can you go? Can you go down low? Can you break it to the floor? Okay, see how I didn't even try to do that? I didn't even try to do that. I digress. We're back. Okay, but you can do 3 times, right? You can go to 3 times. If you go to 3 times, it's going to do like this, right? And so you got crisscross like that. Okay, I didn't even try to do that. That's how songs pop into my head. It's a condition. Okay, so, or you can do 4 times, 5 times, 6. That now you're getting too busy, right? You're doing too much. Okay, so I'm scrolling back down. I keep mine on 3 times. Any questions about this before I go out of here? Oh, and it's also at a 45-degree angle. Any questions before I click out of here? Okay. I didn't even try to do that. It's a condition. I needed medication for it. Milo, hush, she gonna come see you in a minute. Can she eat her food? All right, y'all got questions before? Okay, so I'm gonna click accept, and then now you can see it's filled in, right? Because at first it was black like this, and now it's like filled in, and it's cute or whatever. It's really cute or whatever, right? And so if I look right here, look, see it says etch, and it really shouldn't say etch, it should say sketch, but it's fine. Okay, and then let's see what happens if I move this. You can move that. That's just my border, right? I like my border. And this is the actual fill. So let's go back and back to life, back to reality. Okay, let's move that down. This is too beaky, right? And do we want to etch? We don't want to. We want to sketch. Okay. Can we just do one for now? Well, let me move this out because I don't want to do that one. But I do want to do this one, baby. All right, let's do this one because I just like this one so much. I'm back here at the bottom. And I'm coming back over here to the line fills. And I'm going to use that same pattern because I just like that one so much. I just like it. And I'm going to click accept. And right here where it says etch, I'm changing it to sketch. Etch is if I was using the tool, but I'm using the pen, so it's sketch, not etch. Milo, hush. My God, today. She gonna come see you in a minute? My brother? Do shy brother. All right, let me group that together. And then let me also, now these are not really connected. They're not welded, but it's fine. It's gonna still get the message across. Let me group them. It's fine. All right, and then let's go ahead and select this and send design. So it's gonna look like that. It's gonna be cute or whatever. Send. All right, and let's kind of move it up and over here. That's gonna be fine and dandy and fine, both of them. All right, let me get another piece of cardstock. Milo. Do you think she wants to hear your lips? Do you think she does? Because she doesn't. She doesn't. She doesn't. She's gonna come see you in a minute, my brother. I promise. I promise. I promise she is. All right, let me do, I'm not going to use the same color again because I'm over it. You can. You can. You can do the border in a different color. Just change the color. And don't group it. You can absolutely do that. You can at your house. But over here for me and my house, we're doing one color. And it's going to be what? Red. Okay? Milo, hush. And if I was really doing this for real, I would have. Hush. Madison, you want me to let him down there? She don't want you to. She want to eat her food in peace, Milo. She's tired. She's got from work. Are you gonna take a little nappy nap? Huh? Ew, Madison, don't let him lick your face. She said she want to take a nap, but he'll be trying to lick her face. I could tell you he's he know to try, baby, because they haven't got him. Okay, it's not touching. Hold on. You want to make sure it's far enough down and not wobbly. That's the goal. Okay, so now I'm gonna do I'm gonna do my little t-shirt test thing. So it wasn't down far enough. Still not touching. Y'all just have to know that I'm at a disadvantage. Oh no, Sean, I'm not doing that. But all you gotta do is, you saw me. We change the colors and don't group it. Change the colors and don't group it. Because I don't want to be stuck in the middle of this trying to, I'm already struggling with one color. And you want me to go to two? Y'all just want to see me struggle. No, y'all do try at your house. And you let them report back. Reporting for duty. No ma'am, no ham, no burger. See, that pen is still not even far enough down. Y'all just want to see, no ma'am. Let me try one more time. All right. Okay. Now it's like, all right, let's see. I'm gonna scoot it over. Let me stop sharing. All right. All right. I hope it's not too all right, it should work. Let's see. Oh wow. It's making all of those lines. hold on. I feel like the force is too much. Back to life. I got the force on 25. I meant to change it last time and I didn't. I'm gonna put it on 12. I'll make sure it's locked in because it's like Milo, hush. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's see. I should have looked and see how big I made this. See, I feel like every time it. Let me see. I should have checked to see how big this was. Like, I don't feel like this. Is that loud? Is that loud? I can't see what y'all was saying. I feel like it's like not stable. Because every time it has to go down, it's like pushing the pin up. Let's see if I lock it enough. Let me see. It's hard for me to tell. It's like touching. Let me use a different color. I want to make sure that it's actually touching. See, it's not going to go in like this. I don't think so. Hopefully that's good. Let's see. I'm having a hard time seeing that it's doing what I wanted to do. And I can't see the chat right now, y'all. So I don't know if you're saying something, but once I can't see right now. It looks like it is. It's hard to tell. Oh, like the lines are like. Let me see. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna see. Let me go back in and see something. I think it would have been better if I would have welded the lines. I don't think that's good the way I did it. Yeah. 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 You would. It just use a different color. That's it. Let me go back in. So let me share my screen. I think that it's trying to do like individual little lines, and that's gonna take forever. So I'm back in there, and I was on this one right here. Hopefully it'll show up. Show up. Show up. Okay. So let me ungroup this. Let's see. Oh, it's not gonna let me go back in there. Let me just go back. Under. Come on, have a good. All right. Still let me go back in there. All right, let me look at it again. Multi 3 count for accept, and then go to etch. Go to. Do I want to combine the paths? Let me see. You can't see what's in them. I want to see what happens if I try that. Etch tool in the shape. I'll undo that. Undo that. What would happen if I weld? Oh, it's gonna get rid of it. I don't want to do that. But I don't want. What I was saying is just change the color of one of them to a different color for your outline. But I'm not, that's not the goal tonight. The goal is just writing. So, but that's something y'all could try at home. What can I do? If I put them together, I don't want those little broken. Let me see what I could do with this one. Path. If I weld this one, turn it. See all these little lines? What'll happen if I nothing? Okay, it's still gonna just be a whole bunch of little lines. Do I want to do that? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna make it smaller because it's gonna take forever if I try to do it big. And we'll wait for this one because that's gonna take forever. Let me see. If I combine it, what's gonna happen though? It's still gonna be etched. Or what's this one? That's what I want to know. I don't know. If you increase it almost looks solid. It's no flatten. I'm gonna just keep it the way I had it, but make it smaller. Let's see. Oh wait, cancel. Remove that for now. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And try it again. I mean, let me let y'all see. It's doing it, but the lines are like super, super small. And that's gonna take forever. Like, no, everybody got time for that. Okay, let me stop sharing. In the path. Look at this. That's what this was doing. That was gonna take forever. It's no worries, Kristen. I'm saying you can try it and report back. I'm just saying I'm not gonna do it because that's how we get into too many things and then we lose sight of the goal. I'm already struggling with this one pen. You want me to switch pens at mid writing? No, ma'am, no ham, no burger. Mm-mm. Like if we already confused on one thing, why we want to add another thing? That don't even make sense. We just be doing ourselves a disservice, and we don't need to do that. All right, let me tighten this. Let me try it again. Like I'm already confused. Let's do something even more confusing. No, ma'am, I'm good on that. All right, let me try my little t-shirt. See if it's gonna do what I needed to do. No. Pen adapter. You should have got one with your machine, Gail. It was probably, I don't know how it came. Like with the, you know how Siser the blade came in a box. Probably in that box. I forgot how it came because I was so traumatized with the with the things when I turned it on for the first time. Baby, I was traumatized. I was like, I broke it. I did something, and I didn't have anybody to call. Just had to struggle. All right, let me try it again. All right. Go this way. Let's try it again. All right. Pin. I did not change it to sketch. Send. Oh, it's so funny. It's connected to Juliet. What? Yeah. It came in a box. Is that loud? It's wobbling. Y'all see that? Started wobbling. It was a black box, girl. Like with all the components and stuff. I don't. It might be me that I'm not. That is not tight enough. I don't know. Hopefully, it'll work. But let's see. If you can't find yours, girl, you can pay for shipping. I can send you one of mine. It's been costing me like $6 to ship stuff. If it's a small package. I know I have some of this. I don't know where they are. But I know I bought a lot of them last time because I was trying to get free shipping. I'm gonna pause it again because I feel like it's coming out. I'm sure it's something I should be doing differently with this, but I don't know. Like I don't remember this happening last time. See, I was kind of a little bit loose. I don't know. See that it's getting loose again? It's probably me. It's gonna kill me, y'all. But I'll listen to whatever. You keep your extra blades. Also, I just bought some extra blades too from Leonardo. Like I feel like it should be down further, but I can't push it down further. Maybe I'm not strong enough. Quarter turn. Okay. But you see how this, I feel like there's a lot of like space right there. Maybe, I don't know. Those little dots ain't gonna, it's just doing too much. Like, do you have a suggestion for how I could get that further down? The Siser make their own markers. I think they do the sublimation markers, but and I have some. I just don't know where they might be down there somewhere. I never used them, but like just regular drawing, no. Not that I know of, and I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I don't remember struggling like this last time either, because I remember last time I was live and we did writing. I made those gift tags, and it was fun. But I feel like there's a lot of space right there. I know. I feel like every time it starts, it just get more and more wobbly. mean, it looks good. I know you can't see it, but it does look good. The way it's filling in the letters is good. Loosen the screw, then tap the top. Then tighten the screw. Loosen the screw, tap the top. Tap it with what? You would? I think it's a part of like just the learning process. Sometimes you need a beverage. okay. You're gonna keep getting loose? That's fine. I'm gonna get a little old beverage. Carolyn, can I tap the top with a hammer or no? It looks good from here. It looks very, very good. Oh, but see, I can see it's getting loose again. What can I tap the top with? Let me see you tap it up. Maybe this. Loosen the screw. Loose. Tap. Oh, finger? No, finger ain't gonna get it. Tap, tap. That's called gentle parenting. Be gentle. See, it's like already loose. Loose. See, I feel like this should be further up, but it's not. I wish y'all could see this because it really does look a little bit of painter's tape. Oh, to like wrap around it? That's a good idea. But I didn't have to do that last time. When we were doing this at Christmas time, I didn't have to do that. It's so weird. I should go back and look at that video. What is my force? The force is on 8, 9. Let me try painter's tape. Painter's tape! If I was painter's tape, what would I be? If I was painter's tape, I wouldn't be me. Da, 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 da. Oh, girl, you stop thinking about alcohol during the live. What kind of role model are you? None. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it from a role model. Worry about you a role model. Okay. Girl said she was thinking about alcohol while we were live. I don't know what I think about, what you think about, what I'm thinking about. Hey, Debbie Brownie. I did slow it down. That slowed down. Maybe slow it down more. It's on 2. So speed of 2. 2 and 9. Put the speed on 0, Delonda. We don't even want the pen to move. Okay? How about that? I wish I could take it out and show you because it does really look good. Open the holder until the pen drops all the way down, then tighten. Come on, Carolyn, with all the answers. You're gonna try it's like seems like it's holding. Too slow? Go fast? Okay, I put it on 8. You go faster. 10. Can y'all see it a little bit? You see love? Can y'all see love? Hey, from Orlando. Man, if this was red, it would have been perfect. Oh, yeah. It looks so good. The only thing that would have made it better if it was red. Right. So I have it on a speed of 10 and a force of 9. So like, while that's going out, let me say that, like, let's just say I wanted to use this in Cricut Design Space, right? Because I have pens that'll work. Then I would, because I have the Pro version, then I would change. Can y'all hear me? I know that's loud, but can y'all hear me good? Not blue is perfect. Can y'all hear me really good? Okay, if I wanted to use this in Cricut Design Space, then I would save this as an SVG. So I don't know if Danny is still here, but Danny, this is an example of like something that could be turned into an SVG. The thing that would make it an SVG is that it wouldn't be just simple text anymore. So I will be able to take the text with the fill pattern and use it in Cricut Design Space. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And that way, when you start writing in Cricut Designs, like if you had a message and you didn't want to have the bubble letters, it would be filled in like that. Y'all, this is so pretty. I promise. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like so good. You don't see it? I don't know if that makes it better. I don't want to make a mistake and unplug it, but see that? So the painter's tape is holding their pen in place. I wonder if, I don't think that's painter's tape, I think it's masking tape. I wonder if it'll work for these two. And it hasn't even done the outline yet. Yeah, speeding it up. It looks good. Now, if I was just, if I were to do it again, I would I would decrease the space in the hatch. That would save time. And think that's all I would do. I would decrease the space because right now I got 3 lines crossing, and they're tight together. It was really good. Let me see. It's almost finished. It looks really. I mean, I'm not a blue fan, but it does look good. We're gonna look at it with these pens right here. These Biam, whatever. Biam. Now I was doing the outline. So if my outline was a different color, this is when I would have switched the pen out, and it would have been tracing it with that other color. I'm gonna try these, but I'm gonna try a different feel. Let me let y'all see this. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. A little smudgy smudge. See that? That looks really good. I ain't even gonna lie. It looks good to me. It looks so good. So I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna change out the pen. We're gonna go back in first. All right. So if I go back in, let me see. Let's use let's use this one. And let's keep it like that. But let's change the fill. Y'all see that good enough? Hopefully you can. All right, so instead of using that multi-hatch, let's just say I wanted to use angled lines like that. Let me make it bigger so y'all can see it. So it's just like straight lines, right? Still at a 45-degree angle. There's a big gap size. I can make the gap bigger. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's keep it on 0.035. And I think that's good. I think that's good right there. I'll click accept. And yeah, I think it's fine. So right here, I have both shapes selected. One is the fill, one is the outline. So if you wanted to use 2 different colors at your house, then you would just choose the one you want to use. Like, let's say whichever one is the outline, and then you would change the color. So you can come over here and like change it to a different color or whatever. Let's see. Let me make it bigger, see if I can see it. Let's go to the layers. Oh, so yeah, so that's gonna be blue, whatever, and then let's say the other one is gonna be I don't know, red, whatever, and you'll have 2 different layers. Oh, it didn't change it. Let me see. Let's see if I can change it in here. It's not showing up that way though. Maybe it won't. I don't know. And then for both of these, let's see. Both of these need to be changed to sketch, not etch. So right now they're both on shapes. I'm gonna select both. And right here, instead of etch, change it to sketch. Like that. Oh, it's changed to purple. Okay, I don't know. All right, let's click send. How big is this? 6. I don't know if I want it to be that bigger. Maybe taller, but not bigger like that. Maybe like that. Let me see. Let's see what happens. Send. See, it's asking for 2 separate mats. See that? Because I changed the color in there, it's asking for 2 separate mats. But if I didn't want to change the mat, because if changing the mat would mean I would have to line it up perfectly. So when I click send, if I was doing that, but I'm not, right? I would click send, and right here it says move each color layer to origin, all artwork. So right here I would click don't separate. That means I want it to stay together just where it is. Move each color, key, use color, just like that. So let's see, send, that should give me 1 mat. So there's 1 mat, and then I would know when it's time to change it up, but I'm not going to change it up. All right, and pen tool, use color send. All right, let's try it. You got that? Y'all saw that though? Circle fill? I haven't tried that, Kristen. I think I only tried multi. All right, let's take this out. That worked though. All right, let's try not brown. The brown cow has speckled spots. Let's try. We'll try purple. So okay. That position, nothing changes. It don't let you change it. Do you have it selected? Governor, I have to call you Governor and First Lady Rose Haney. I know your name's not that anymore, but to me it's gonna always be that. So let me see if this writes. Okay, right. Kristen, you know I want to so bad, but let me see. I need one that's already writing. Is this one working already? All of them still have a little thing on it. Need one that's already working. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do what Carolyn Cantley said. She said she loosens it all the way up, then she drops the pen in, let it fall all the way down, then she tightens it up. I'm doing what Carolyn said. Carolyn is my teacher. It's loose, Carolyn. Should I put painter's tape on here? Masking tape? Are you Texans going for? I'm going for nobody. If Rockets ain't in there, I don't have a reason to even look at it. Oh, that's weird. Are you sure you have it selected? I'm gonna put some tape on here like I did the other one. See if that helps. Because these have a ridge around it. Do I have another? Yeah. Oh, I could have just kept that in there, right? Let's see. But when I see how thick it makes it wide, see how it makes it so wide, then it's hard to get it in there. That's my experience. But let's see. See, I can't get in there at all. I should have just kept that other one in. I'm telling you, I got a lot of these. Got a lot of pin adapters. Okay, got enough to have a whole Oprah Christmas moment. You get a pin adapter. You get a pin adapter. Okay, I think this. But it's loose. I don't know about these. I didn't say I was going to use these next anyway. I said I was using these. So I was using these. Let's go with this color. Oh boy, this is so much fun. Wanda, are you having a good time? No. No, I'm not. See how loose that is? San Antonio. Oh, that's who's in the playoffs? San Antonio and the Knicks? I didn't even know who's in. I haven't watched since the Rockets lost. Peter was at that game. Okay, I think it's good. Let me see. Let me stop sharing so y'all can see this. Y'all can't even see what you were doing, Delonda. Doing all that for nothing. I didn't even know who was in the playoffs because I haven't watched a game since the Rockets got out of there. It's giving traffic cone. All right, let's see. Where's my thing? I must have made this bigger than I thought. Stretched out. See, that's what Sean I'm saying. Like, I feel like if I put the pin in first, I can't get it in their housing. Can y'all see those dots? I wish I could get closely so y'all can really see this because it really does look good. This is so pretty though. BRB. No, sit, my brother. Are you sitting, my brother? Okay, see? I got these pen holders. I feel like I need a trench coat and a cigarette. When I open my coat, just got all these pen holders right there. Like, got these pen holders. What's up? See? Shut it, Milo. y'all see how pretty this is? No. Isn't that so pretty? Can y'all see that really good? That's so pretty. That's the I buy yam. I'm sure I'm messing it up. Whoever the person who created y'all, you hear how that girl say I buy yam? That's not even the name of it. She said it wrong. It's these. And that's not red. It said fluorescent red, but that's not, don't look red to me. It looks orange, but so cute. Right. I like that so much. You said this didn't work. This didn't work for you? These didn't work for you, Gail? These are the ones you got. Are these the ones that did not work for you, Gail? And I wonder what's the difference between these and these. SEPA. They look the same. They look like they're the same size. They work great. Somebody else told me they didn't work for them too. One of the ladies I used to work with, she said she tried these and they didn't work for her. So I'm wondering about that. Let me try the SEPA and see. Let's try that one and see. How about all the pictures? Ruth. Okay, what'd you say? They didn't work for you? Gail, are you saying yes is these that did not, or yes these did? Tell me what you're saying, because I'm confused. I want to make sure I understand what you're saying. Is the package still closed? What time is it? Baby mama gonna need a package. It's gonna, you ain't even gotta put it in no bag. I'll walk out the store with it in my hand. Okay. You say the bag for the next customer. Recycle, rebuild lives. Let's rebuild lives together. You give me a bottle. I got my own cup right at the house. She's crazy. Don't worry about if I'm crazy. Worry about if you're crazy. Okay? Baby, it's about to be a package kind of evening, and I already ran out. Okay? Because I wasn't even expecting this. I was just like, oh, this is going to be a breeze. We're going to be finishing, a few minutes. No, that ain't what happened. That ain't even what happened. Okay? Gail, try this. Try to tape like Kristen said. That's what I'm about to try right now. Come on, tape. Go tape. Go tape. Go tape. Let's see if tape will work. These worked last time. Y'all, we were here at Christmas time and they worked perfectly fine. When we finish, I'm gonna show y'all how to export the file that Crafted with Love, and I'm gonna save it as an SVG, and I'll put it in the description for everybody who doesn't have a Romeo or Juliet, who doesn't have Leonardo, and you want it, but you want to be able to use it, like on your gift tags or whatever. I'll put it in the description, okay? See, now, I don't know. I give up. They have sublimation markers that I know of, Mylene. I don't know. I know. Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's just this stretched out. I'm gonna try a new one like Carolyn said. You put tape towards the top. You would tell me that after I already put it towards the bottom, Kristen. I think you tried to set me up so I could fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Didn't you? Didn't you, Kristen? Didn't you? I know that's what you did. You know what? I want to make Delonda fall for the banana in the tailpipe. I don't even think I need this. I'm going to take this off. Take it off and see if I could just do it without it. Carolyn said, drop the pen in. But it's like, okay, there. I kind of felt like it like clicked just then. Let me see. All right. Now let's do a little quick. Is it dragging? No, it's not dragging. Let's do a quick little shirt. Come on, shirt. Okay, shirt. All right, now let's do another one because that's kind of, I don't know. Is it dragging? Let me see. It is dragging. That means it's down too far. So I felt like when it clicked, that was a good thing, but actually it's not a good thing because it's going to drag. Hello. Hush. Y'all don't saw so much at the top of my you know, I was on that live with Delonda for 30 minutes. All I saw was the top of her head. I don't know how that girl. The subscribers must be bots. Can't be real people sitting there watching the top of that girl's head. I don't believe it. I don't believe it either. Okay, so now we're in the same boat. Okay, where these people come from? Why they keep coming back? I blame you. Okay, who do I blame? You. I done told you a lot of times, stop coming back, but you keep coming back. So blame yourself, okay? Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, live your life. Okay. I shouldn't, Carolyn. I agree. Hey, CJ Spice. Eat something good, Risa. Have fun while you're doing it. Carolyn, do you put your pen in the holder before you put the holder in the thing? Go Romeo. Hey everybody. Hey Kimberly Trichet. Do you, Kimberly? Do you put your pin in the holder, in the adapter, and then put the adapter in the thing? Or do you put the adapter in and then put the pin? You put the holder in first? Okay. So y'all listen. I keep telling y'all I'm gonna have to go this weekend. I promised my uncle that I would give him my HTV Ront D1 DTL printer. And I'm regretting that now. Like I really, really, really want to keep it, but I already told him I would. He already reserved the hotel and everything. We're not staying overnight, but he is. We have to meet in where we meet? Alabama, Mississippi. I always get Alabama and Mississippi mixed up. So if you're from Alabama or Mississippi, please don't get offended. But I always get those two mixed up. Okay? Let me see. South. That's all I know is just South. Where we meet at? Mississippi. That's the halfway point. I'm sad about it. You have a brother scanning cloud holder with oh. The speed is 13 and the force is 9. The speed is 13 and the force is 9. Hey, Yo-Yo Designs. But you know what? At first, Gail, I had the speed too slow, and maybe that was the reason why it was so wobbly so fast. So Kristen said, I think Kristen was the one that said maybe the speed was too slow. Because now it's good. And this outline is giving me life. It's so pretty. It's very pretty with these. Nah, I doubt it. Because he places a lot of orders with Atlanta Vinyl. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? I know the lighting is not good, but so that was the SEPA. That DTF2 is everything. So if you have these pins and they've been wobbling, do what I do. Do the speed it up. Speed it up. Speed up this setting. So I'm on 13 and 9, and it wasn't wobbly. Did y'all see that? It didn't wobble. It was wobbling when I had it slow. So maybe the speed is, I don't know. Write that down. They should be linked below, Ruth. He orders so much from Atlanta Vinyl. He's almost at Atlanta Vinyl every day because he sells a lot of shirts. Like he works with all these different people and he's ordering a lot of transfers. It only makes sense for him to have one. And it's fine. And I already told him I would. I'm just kind of like, should have thought through that. I'm gonna get that fine. I'm getting ready to go back in right now and show y'all how to export it. I'm not sure if that's the American Cowboys or the other one. I'll have to look at it again, Kimberly. And now it's considered as a shape, so I would have to. Let me see. I can see that. Okay. So I just typed crafted with love. And let me see. It was, I think it was called Alivander. Where did we go wrong? Let's look at the glyphs. This is such a pretty font. I don't even remember downloading this. Let's see what I can add to it. Even though it doesn't really even need anything. Let's see. It doesn't. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it, but there are the glyphs. I'm gonna leave it like that. And let's change it to like pink or something. Let's make it big. All right. I do think it needs to be welded though. Oh, it's on auto weld. Okay. It's fine like that. That's really, really, really pretty. Let's see what bold. Okay. Okay, and let's, like, why is it so far apart? Okay, so I'm bringing the letters closer because when I made it bold, it separated them and they were not touching. So I decreased the char space. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know, but that looks much better like that. And I will apply. Let's make it bigger. What's wrong? All right, so I think that's fine. So what I did, can y'all see it? Can y'all see it good enough? Because I'm getting ready to add the hatch in again and show you how, like, let's say I fell in love with this, right? And I wanted to take this into Cricut Design Space and use it filled in. I want to make sure y'all can see that. Okay, so I have it selected, I have it welded, I have it exactly how I want it because I know that once I add the hatch, it's not considered as text anymore. It's going to be considered as a shape. You got that part? We're doing the hatch. You mentioned the gap size and cross 3 times. What indicated the cross? I'm going to show you again. I'll show you. But what I want to make sure you understand is that before you even go to the hatch, make sure that you have it exactly how you want it, because once you change and add the hatch, it's not considered as text anymore. I want to make sure that's clear. Is that part clear? Like if you want it bold, if you want it welded, if you want, like, make all of those changes before adding the hatch. Okay. All right. So got that. I have it, bold. I have it welded. I think it's so pretty. And let's just go with it. So now I will come down here. Now you only have, as far as I know, the hatch with the pro version. You might have some of the hatch options with the other version, but I don't know. So you have to check. All right, so I'm down here at the line fills, like it's the star with the star, then it says line fills. And then you have the options. The one that I just did, this one right here, Alavander, this one right here just had the diagonal lines, but I'm gonna show you the other one too. Let me click cancel first. Let me just make a duplicate of this just in case I, change my mind. I'll still have one over here that's waiting in the wing. Okay, we call that waiting in the wing. All right. Yes, Alavander. All right. So let's go back in there. All right. So the one I just did was this, the angled lines, and it was on a gap size of 0.035. Let me make that bigger so you can see that. Can y'all see that really good? Hopefully you can. Can y'all see that good enough? Or let me see if I can make it bigger. Y'all see that? Okay. So right now, this is just this hatch right here. This is just angled lines. And the gap size is on 0.035. And the angle is at 45 degrees. All of that can be changed. All of that is just a matter of you choosing a different preference. This is just what I went with for the one you just saw me do. However, if I wanted the lines to be more separated, right? I want a bigger gap. The gap is how much space from one line to another line. So when you think about what is that gap sign? Oh, I gotta get up early every morning, 'cause the early bird always catches the worm. That's gap band. Don't confuse gap size with gap band. I was young and foolish. Didn't know what I was doing. Didn't know I lost till you were gone. Oh, I knew. Okay. And we're back. Okay. Gap size on 0.035. Okay. Now, if I make this bigger, see how it's getting big, big, big. The lines are getting bigger. That's like 47, 51. That's less lines. I'm not going to keep it on that. I'm put it back on 35, right? That looks really good. And then the angle, just changing do you want a diagonal line? Like how much of an angle? That's all that is. The first time when I did it, right? When I did this one, this right here, come on, singing, right? This was on that multi-hatch, the multi right here. That was on this. See how it's like really filled in right there? Let me see if I can make it bigger. I don't even know if I can, but I'll try. Hopefully you can see it really good. Maybe, do I need to move myself off of here? Let's see. I don't even think I can do it. Hopefully y'all can see it, okay? Y'all can see that good enough? Now I gotta get up in the morning. Gotta find me a lover. Got that? All right, so you asked about the cross, right? So see right here? See where I am right here? Where it says count. See where right here where it says count? Deidre LaMille. See right here where it says count? Okay, so if I decrease that, right? If I have one count, that means it's just one set of lines. If I have it on one count, that's just angled lines. That's it. If I put it on two counts, that's going to crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. Remember that? Right? Crisscross. That's just two lines crossing. If I put it on three lines, that's three lines crossing. If I put it on four lines, that's four lines crossing. The higher, the higher you go with the count, that's just more lines that's going to crisscross. See that? That's 8 lines. That's 9 lines. That's 10. That's a mess. It's just ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? So I would never use that. That's too much. You're doing too much. I would not use that. So I'll keep it on like 3 lines, 2 lines. 2 lines is cute. 2 lines is actually cute. 2 lines is actually very cute. And I would even, like increase the gap size because I think that's cute too. Does that make sense? I think that's cute. And I personally, I keep the border on, but you can turn the border off. Let me show you what it looks like with the border off. To me, it's ugly, but do it your way. See that? That's with no border. Let me make it smaller. Let me zoom it out. That's no border. Hey, Valerie Walker. Okay. Got that? That's no border. I feel like the border like gives it definition. I just like it. This is with the border. See, the border is doing the things. Okay. Any questions before I click out of here? But you have so many options, like if you look at spiral, let me make that bigger again so you can see it. So this is what spiral looks like. You can, change the offset. You can, Now make the lines closer together. This is what an island looks like. Let me go kind of zoom out a little bit. That's cute. I mean, it has potential. This is what rays look like. You know, I would definitely, if I was using rays, I would probably make this closer together because it's almost like you can't even tell. Let's see. Not angle. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's like getting wider. Let's see. So it's like starting in the middle and then branching out. Center offset. Oh, that's, oh, you can see where you can change where it's starting. That's really nice. That's really nice. This is a circle. Oh, that's really, really nice. Look at that. Look at that. I like that. I don't think I ever used that one. Look at that. I like that one. No border with 5 lines. But I like this. Look at that. I really, really, really like that. Let me see. This is at 0.031. I think that's so pretty. I might have to save that just for me for later. I must have to save that. I'll just put it over here and save it. All right, you said what? 5 lines? 5 lines, no border? Was that on multi? What were you saying? What were you saying? Oh yeah, that would be nice. No border with 5 lines. With which fill? Single. This? This doesn't give me the. You sound like that? I don't know what you're saying, Kimber. Let me see. Oh, hatch. Ugh, I don't like that one. I think that's very pretty, but it would probably take a long time. I think it's pretty, but I would still I just like the border. That font is pretty too, though. I think that has a lot to do with it. You said 5 lines. Let's increase the gap. Like that? Can y'all see that good enough or no? Y'all like that? I don't know if I like. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it depends on how big it is, but I just like the border so much. I like the border. Okay. So that has a gap of 0.071. My advice is, if you have this software, go in there and play around with it until you find the one that you like. My personal favorite that I didn't even know was my favorite, like I don't think I ever tried it, is that circle one. I think it's so pretty. Was it the circle or was it the spiral? I think it was a circle. Let me see the border. I like that a lot. Milo, what are you doing? Let me see. I think it's like really elegant. I like that a lot. Let me see. On 0.035, I think that's really pretty with the border. I'm gonna click accept on that too. I just have a lot of them. Okay. So I would just, keep it like that. All right. So let's just say, I have that. I have this one. And I don't know. I have this one too. I think these are probably the same. I don't even remember what the settings were. But anyway, if you look at the layers panel, they're not considered as text anymore. This is considered as a shape. So, all of them. Oh, let me undo that. Very, very pretty. I just love all of them. All right. So anyway, I would just take these and let me group these together. And then I will select all three. And then I will go to File. Hey, is that Lanita? I will go right here to File, and then I will go to Export Artwork. Now, this is if you have the Pro version. If you have the Pro version of the software, then you can export this into whatever software you want to use. So if you wanted to put this in Cricut Design Space, you can. So I'm going to go to Export Artwork, and I'm going to go right here to File Format, SVG, and I'll click Save. And then it's going to give me, ask me where I want to save it. I'm going to say I want to save it on my desktop. And I'll call it Crafted with Love, Crafted with Love, I'll say that with Hatch. Not Jatch. Hatch Fills. And it's going to be an SVG. I'll just save right there on my desktop. And then I can go to Cricut Design Space. Let's go to Cricut Design Space like that. And then we'll open it up. I know it's a lot of options, and that's the good thing because you'll be making it the way you want to make it. But also, and click OK. Oh Lord, Cricut, I hope you didn't have an update. Please. I just used Cricut Design Space earlier today, and I hope there was no update. Please, Cricut Design Space. Please don't be going through an update. Please, Cricut Design Space. Please don't be going through an update. Please don't be good. I'm not gonna say anything bad about you ever again for the rest of the day. Now, starting tomorrow is a different story. I'm only promising for today. Okay, this promise is only for today. Okay, don't be trying to make me say stuff that I don't want to say. Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. Cancel. We got this. We're going to go to upload. Upload image. Browse. Desktop. What do I call it? Crafted with Love. What do I call it? Crafted with Love. Bam. Bam. Okay, close. All right, so now I have these. Let me ungroup them. And then I would change these from a basic cut to pen. And you can see that normally when you're writing with Cricut, thank you. Normally when you're writing with pen, with Cricut it's going to be like, it's going to be not filled in, right? But these are already filled in. So I will just, choose the one I want to work with. Let's just turn these off. Let's just turn that off and turn this one off and turn all of that off. Oh, you could definitely do your outlines here with Cricut, right? Because it'll tell you when to change the color. Let's do that. Is this too... Where's my other one? Do I only have one thing right here? Which one of them is the outline? I think that's the outline. Let me see. Yeah, so let me undo that. So let's say I want this to be, I don't know. I'll find 2 pens over there. Let's go. I'll take red for 300, Alex. And then let's say we want the inside to be black. That's fine. All right, so let's click make. Don't save. Don't save. She don't want to be saved. Don't save. Okay, cancel. Let's go ahead and attach that. Click make. All right, and let's just do that. And let's click continue. We had a power outage today. Don't say what she don't want to be saved. Come on, Cricket. Act right. Don't be trying to embarrass me in front of these people. Oh, you already heard me say I need a beverage. You want me to go get it right in the middle of the live or what? I'm about to use Cricket on Romeo Wednesday. Medium. Start with black. I got a black one right here. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Brayer it up. Oh, let me stop sharing. And we're back. Never thought, oh, I'm missing on this song. Kendra, I cannot even, I'm telling you, I think it's a condition. The girl's got a condition. What is it called? Songitis. It's like words trigger something in my head. Once I say the word, I have to sing about it. Got a song for everyone like it. Here it go. Romeo, you want to say goodnight to the people? I wish you could see his face. Like, how you talking to that machine? Ask me if you want to say goodnight to the people while I'm sitting here looking at you with my teeth showing. Huh? You got your teeth showing? You want them to see your teeth? Come on, teeth. Let me get Milo so y'all can see him. Listen, I got something. Look, you gotta pay for shipping. I can't be shipping. I gotta ship all these pens. Pay for shipping. $6. Hold on. You want to say something to the people? Come on, say something to the people. Come on. Go on. What you want to say? What's wrong with your little thing? You're looking a mess. You want to show me your teeth? You want to show me your teeth? You want to show me your teeth? You want to go outside? And go for a walk. I sure do. You going back on the leash, my brother. I ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe. I am not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Listen, paying me $6 is cheaper than ordering from Atlanta Vinyl. If you anything like me, because if you order from Atlanta Vinyl, you know you're gonna pay $3 for this, And however much, $10 for shipping. I don't know how much the shipping is because I never. If I can, I'm gonna have to order enough to get free shipping. Yeah. I don't even know which ones am I doing. No, this is a new one. Put it in the package. Times are tough. This is a used one. That's a used one too. This one down here. I had one more. So this one in there. That means one of these is. I feel like I used this one. Man, y'all, I'm not happy about my printer. I'm not even kidding. Evelyn, I used the neons for the first time. I used the neons. I have never used the neons. I used neon pink, neon orange, but I only had a little bit of neon pink. Neon pink, neon orange, neon yellow, neon green. I didn't have regular neon green, so I used neon green AB. I wanted to use neon aqua, but I didn't have that, so I used neon blue AB, and then neon purple. I think it was AB. I didn't have regular neon purple, and then neon white AB. Here's a harness. That's the only thing that's the only thing that'll thank you. That's the only thing that'll like keep him, because he can most of the other stuff like regular collars he can maneuver out of them. That's the only one he cannot. He can't maneuver out of that one. I said I want to try it at a G because I had never used the neons. I'm trying to break out of always using the same color. Thank you. So I don't know, but I don't know. I feel like these worked last time. I'm not sure why I'm not having a lot of success with these tonight. But anyway, hopefully y'all did find it helpful. Hopefully you did find it helpful in some way. This is with no fill. That's just my test. This is with the fill. Good night, Pamela. That's with the fill. That was just the diagonal lines. That's also with the diagonal lines. That was with the multi-hatch with 3 crosses. They shouldn't have collars? Why? Why shouldn't they have collars, Cindy? Thank you, AB. I'm gonna let that finish. I'm not gonna close out until that finishes. What happens? They have a collar. Well, but you know what? I don't know if y'all know one thing I don't know is like how long anybody has ever been with me, but Milo is actually our second Boston. Our first dog, he did not do well with fireworks, and we always try to keep him in on 4th of July because it was always like a struggle for him. He hated it, but he was such a good dog. He was like the best dog. Breathing problems? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. He hasn't had any breathing problems, but we had somebody visiting us on the 4th of July, and he opened the door and the dog ran out, and our neighbor down the street hit him. And he kept going. He kept going. They didn't even stop. So I went to her house and I said, "You know, you ran over my dog." She said, "Oh, I thought that was fireworks." I said, "No, it wasn't fireworks." He was 10. We had him since he was 6 weeks. He was 10. And that was like devastating, very devastating. Leonardo. I had 5. It's a different quiet. It's like the house is quiet, but it's like a different quiet. I can't even explain it. All right, so it's asking me to change out the pen. Let me get her a pen. Am I gonna get red? Yes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about get red. Worry about you get red. This will be a chance to show off my Cricut pens that I never use ever. Come on, Cricut pens. The girl got all the colors. Let's see. I like the medium. Let's go with purple. This is a medium tip violet. I don't have a medium red. These are all fine tip. £8. Milo weighs like 32 pounds. Last time he went to the vet, they said he was 32 pounds. Yeah, it is, Kristen. So these did a really good job, and the Sharpie did a good job too. If y'all are trying to figure out like which pen will work. Sharpie did a good job. I just had a struggle. I don't know. Could have been a me thing. Probably was a me thing. You're not gonna be able to really see it. We'll see. Let me see. I feel like the medium point overpowered the fill, but it still filled in. Oh yeah. See that? I don't think so. I don't know. I would say no. I think it's too wide. I think you have to have a very, very narrow pen to work with Romeo. So it did the fill, but then that pen has a medium tip, so it overpowered it. But it's filled in, right? Because the file is filled in. So normally if you're writing with your Cricut, it's not going to be filled in. It would have been an outline. So having the fill that you create in Leonardo is the way to go. All right. So I will turn this, well, it's already an SVG, right? I turned it into an SVG. So I'll just put it in the description so you can get it, when you're watching, you can come back and get it. Y'all, if y'all watching a replay of a live, you should always turn on the chat. The chat is where it's at. Okay. Yeah, I should have used the fine tip like maybe red. Should have used a fine tip. But, when y'all do it, yours is going to be great. I can feel it. I can feel it. Okay, let's go ahead and close it out. And hopefully y'all did find it helpful though. Hopefully y'all did find it helpful. Where did I get this from? I think I put the, right here. All right. Always. Thank you. Just a little bit, handmade, just a little bit. That's why I have so many of these little zipper pouches. Y'all, I have an obsession with containers, clear containers. I have an obsession with clear containers. I know I do. I also have, I have to, like, if I find a container, I'm like, oh, I don't have that one. Like, what do you need it for? I don't know, but I still feel like I have to have it. But I also like these, I found these bags at, I think I had these at, look at these. See, like if I put my pens in here, I'm not going to be digging through to figure out where, where it is. You know what I'm saying? I think I got these from At Home, the At Home store. Like, isn't that so good? So good. So good. I need to put my pens in these because these are good. They came in a 3-pack. I just haven't used them yet. So good. Right? Hey, Miss Joyce. All right, let me do my thing so we can get out of here. Gail, I think it was Gail. Gail, if you need another adapter, I'm not even joking. You can give me a $6. Give me a $6 gift card for Amazon. I'll send you one. That'll pay for the shipping. All right. Okay, I'm in. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Evelyn, I never thought about doing that ever. That's probably really irritating people who are OCD. Like, why does she have the greens mixed in with the reds and all of that? I don't think like that. I just put them in just in the order that I bought them. This thing's dusty because I never use it ever. Okay. Sorry. Just telling you the truth. All right. Did we accomplish our goal? To learn how to write with Siser Romeo. So we did kind of go through which pens. I don't know about so much which fonts. I think any font is fine. If you don't use a fill. It's sort of about type. Oh, okay. If you don't use if you don't use a fill, then it's going to come out like a bubble font, right? Like bubble text. But if you do, so it's going to come out like this. And this was 3 different fonts, right? So in the first time I didn't use a fill and it was just like bubbles. Like Michael Jackson and bubbles. Just made me think about Michael Jackson. Okay, and then if you do use a fill, then it'll, fill it in for you. So I don't think it really matters, especially in Leonardo Design Studio. And if you have the pro version, then you have the option to create your own fill. There's so many different options. So I don't think it matters. And then you have to make a decision based on what you saw, like which one you thought worked best. Looks like those IBM work best, but I also like the Sharpies. And I don't think the Bic really worked that well. I'm surprised about that. All right. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Yeah. Thank y'all for being here tonight. I appreciate you so much. Please don't engage in road rage. Please don't engage in road rage at all for no reason, for nobody. Don't feel like you have to prove a point because really you don't, right? Who are you proving a point to? A stranger? Like, I'm going to prove to them that I was right. They don't care. They don't care, right? So that's not your goal. Your goal is not to prove that you were right to a stranger. Just tell yourself they have to use the bathroom. Okay, they're in an emergency right now. They need to go around. I'm in the way. Whatever, right? You don't know what people are going through. So just don't argue. Don't feel like you need to. Don't get out of your car, especially. Don't throw anything. Don't give any fingers. Don't make a face. Don't roll you. Don't do any of that. None of that. It's not necessary. And it's not going to help at the situation. Actually, it makes the situation worse. Think about a stranger who is looking to argue with you. You're making it worse. Okay, so that's my opinion about that. It's gonna be my opinion forever. It's just not worth it. You don't know what people are going through. Go watch that movie. What was that movie with the guy? Unhinged, right? Was that it? Unhinged with the road rage guy? It'll make you never blow your horn at anybody ever. Okay. Anyway, thank y'all for being here. Hopefully you learned. If you forgot to like the video, go back and like it. Like it and hype it. Hype it and like it. Okay. Thank y'all for being here so much. And I love you. And I won't see y'all again. Not this week. I don't think so. I'm just making a goodbye video to my D1 because I'm sad about that. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. But anyway, bye y'all. We saying bye to the people?